Alright, Crysis 2, Super Soldier Difficulty Guide. This is for the level A Walk in the Park. This is part 2 of 2, and in this video I'm going to give my review of the game, what I thought about it, whether you should buy, rent, or sell it.
Yeah.
Or not skip it, I mean, not sell. But, yeah, sell all your stocks you have invested in this game. It's not worth it. So I do own Crysis 1. Caleb played it here. As we've mentioned in the previous video, I do own Crysis 2. I've beaten both of them. Crysis 1 compared to this game, Crysis 2 feels to me like kind of a shitty console port. There's not as much variation, I guess, within your powers. Like when you run, you automatically have maximum speed, and when you pick things up, you assume it's maximum strength, even if you have the power kick and power punch and stuff. It's not very in-depth in means of powers that you have available to you as Crysis 1 was. I feel like Crysis 1 was also a lot more explorable to figure out where you could kill enemies compared to Crysis 2. I do like Crysis 1 better. I don't regret buying Crysis 1. The story from this continues from Crysis 1, however, the main character in that one isn't mentioned.
Yes. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt.
The main character isn't mentioned, however, in Crysis 2. So we don't know what happened to Nomad or anything, but we know all about Prophet and what he's been doing, somewhat. Graphics look great. They have improved with the new suits and everything. The graphics in this game do look better, but they should, since it's another installment and they've upgraded their engine. So props to Crytek, you know, they're really pushing out graphical stuff. Other than that, regenerating health still pisses me off. I don't know why developers still do this shit. They're going to continue. They're not going to change based on no matter how many people give their opinion. That's unfortunate. But aside from that, yeah, stealthing around is really fun. And since you only have shield and cloak, it's not really a wide variety of stuff to do, you know. The paths seem really linear, and developers just seem to get lazy when they start making games for consoles.
Yeah.
From when they first started on PC. It's really a shame that most, not all, do that. But as for buying, renting, or selling this game, I recommend a rent. I have played the multiplayer. You haven't, Caleb, but yeah. It's pretty much the same as any other multiplayer. There's kill streaks and customizable weapons.
If I'd known that, I forgot all about multiplayer.
Yeah.
If I'd known that, is it like kind of like COD?
Yeah, it's pretty much just like COD.
Oh, then I would have rent then. So, yeah.
See, this is why I didn't tell you my opinion before.
Yeah. Wow.
So I recommend renting this game. It's good just to beat the campaign. It's easy, just breeze through it and then play a little bit of multiplayer. It was fun for a little while, even though you have like just max shield and cloak in that game like you do in here. But those two tweaks that are, however new, don't really add much to the gameplay, and it's still a lot like other multiplayer games that are out now.
Nice slide.
And yeah, I recommend a rent. It's a good game just to pick up and play when you have time, when you're free. It's not really like a game I'm willing to invest my time in to figure out every little detail about the story, like every plot line, like most deep games or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's it for my review. And make sure you pick up this electricity gun, because these things cloak, and you want to zap them to drain their energy and stop them from cloaking. It kind of stuns them like this.
And then you pop their brains.
So do you have any other questions?
Well, I don't know why I forgot about multiplayer. I do kind of like that you can upgrade, though, like certain things.
Upgrading those things do help, and there's a wide variety of things you can upgrade, but still, it doesn't add as much. It's like only
Yeah.
you don't drain your energy as fast, or you can see where bullets are coming from and stuff like that, even though it's already easy enough to see where bullets are coming from. So, like, you see those tracers on there, so I don't know why you would buy that.
Yeah.
Just adds a brighter color to it.
I mean, if you're a good gamer, you know you shouldn't be shot at anyways, or you should know where they're at. Use your binoculars or some shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so I recommend renting. Just pick it up at your local place, or you can buy it, and I recommend like reselling it when you're done and get your money back, because it's not worth a keep. I'm probably gonna sell my copy.
You'll never platinum it. Yeah, you can just like buy it for like $10 in like
Yeah.
3 months.
I could just like rent it and then platinum and then
Couldn't
take
believe it.
back.
I bought Modern Warfare 2 the other day. It's $60 still. It's been out for like how long?
Why didn't you buy it used?
Because I couldn't find one used.
Where'd you go?
GameStop.
Go to all over the GameStops.
I did. I went up to the mall. I went over to one in the plaza, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, you got chips.
Yeah. But did get some good multiplayer maps free with it, though. I guess that's a plus, because that would have cost me, like, I don't know, $17 or so online.
Yeah. When you do beat this game, you restart with all of your upgraded weapons that you used on your hand there.
Huh.
And you also keep your you don't even keep... It's weird. When I was replaying, my catalyst was at like negative 4,000. And I had to re-upload them all. Like, I picked them up and it went like negative 3,000, negative 2,000. And it was just... I couldn't like upgrade anything because it was in the negatives.
That's funny.
And this is basically the final cutscene of the game, which is also uploaded to my YouTube channel. That's pretty much it for the Crysis 2 guide.
Yay!
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We got a ton of subscribers from our collectibles guide.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys. We appreciate the comments you leave for us.
In about, I don't know, a month or so, I'll get my shit together, and
Yeah, watch out for Caleb's videos.
Yep. My first one will probably be Brink. Maybe. Already pre-ordered it. If I know how to use the fucking recorder. David here will probably help me, but I should have first video by the end of the month.
Alright, that's pretty much it for our Crysis 2 Super Soldier difficulty guide. Rate, comment, subscribe. You know, do anything to help us out, because we're glad to help you out. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing.
Ask questions if
Yeah.
need be.
We'll answer your questions on our guides.
Yep.
Yep.
We will.
See you later.